Hey, what's up guys? Dan here with Total Shape, doing an off-the-cuff video because I get this question a lot. Obviously, I review and do a lot of research on different supplements that can take your, obviously your gym game to the next level, your overall men's health, you name it. But I get a lot of questions about natural remedies for certain things, and specifically, I get a lot of questions about how to increase your testosterone naturally. Now, I'm only going to give you a couple tips here, guys, but you've probably heard these before, but I'm honestly just by the law of repetition, hopefully it has an impact on you hearing it one more time. Number one's the biggest one, absolutely, because you could be doing everything right. You could be taking all the T boosters in the world. You could be doing everything right, but if you're not getting this right, it's just, you're not going to maximize the benefits that those other remedies have to offer, supplements or whatever they may be. And one is getting enough sleep. Now, people have different philosophies about sleep. We live in this generation now with all these entrepreneurs who pride themselves on just getting 3 hours of sleep, being able to rock at 18 hours at the office and all this stuff. That's nothing to be proud of, because guess what? Yes, maybe he can do that, okay? Navy SEAL style, sleep deprived and still rocking, getting good sales, making sales calls, whatever it is. But the truth is, not all health deficiencies are visible, okay? So that person may be suffering big time. His immune system, his T levels, I promise you, aren't where they could be if he's not getting enough sleep, and so on and so forth. So getting enough sleep can look different for different people. Some people, I would say, don't get less than 6.5. Some people can do 5 and be okay. What I would say is do your homework. What the science says based off of everything that I've looked at, and again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a researcher, not a professional one anyway, but I know enough to say this with confidence. What the science has shown is what's more important isn't so much how long you sleep each night, but rather how many sleep cycles you have on a weekly basis. So if, let's just say, you're getting 5 hours of sleep Monday through Friday, is that optimal? Hell no. But can you compensate for that? Yes, you can, by getting 9 hours of sleep on a Saturday. You see what I'm saying? Friday into Saturday, or catching up on the weekend, or taking some nice naps throughout the day. Okay, you only got 4.5 hours of sleep during the night. Take an hour and a half nap and bump that number up to 6 hours of sleep for the day. So that's sleep, right? The next thing is, are you ready for this? I'm gonna keep this PG, but especially if you have a partner, have a lot of sex. Having sex is proven for men to have a ton of benefits that you don't get from other forms of release, if you get what I'm saying, okay? So taking care of yourself in this regard is not gonna have the same benefits as actually having intercourse with a partner. And number 3, and this is, again, obvious city here, right? But stop drinking as much alcohol and replace that with water. Alcohol does, first of all, alcohol just overall puts such a tax on your body that all the natural processes of your body get slowed down, including testosterone production, including muscle protein synthesis, which is just the scientific term that basically describes the process that your body goes in making the protein that you ingest and turning it into protein. So even if you're taking a T booster because I want to build more muscle, what's the point if your body doesn't even have the ability to convert that protein that you're eating into muscle because you're drinking too much? So you put this toxication in your body. That's why it's called being intoxicated. You put this toxicity into your body, and your body goes, oh, all priorities have to go to this. Forget digestion, forget muscle protein synthesis, forget this guy's T levels. We have to get rid of this toxicity, which is the alcohol. So all of the other benefits that your body normally gives you end up getting put on the back burner. Okay, so these are, and then also, of course, yes, find the supplement, especially if you're 30 years old or older. Sometimes it's really good to find the T booster, cycle it on and off. And then you could also just look for natural things you can put into your diet, like Tangat Ali. That's incredible, vitamin D3. These are things that are cheap that you can just take and ingest, easily implement into part of your lifestyle to increase your testosterone in a very natural way. That's all I got for you guys. I'll see you in the next video.